Okay. We need to work our way now to Arahagiro. Is Clarity still... No, okay. Shobu said Clarity does not crash this one. Okay. Do you want to respawn here when you croak? Yes. We're also going to adjust my Akmon size real quick. Maybe a little more. There we go. Now it's only slightly bigger. This town is so loud, dude. Relia seems to like ghost stories, and she enjoys telling them to people and scaring them. Okay, I don't know who that is. Wait. Right, it's outside. Okay. We, gotta renew that, support party first. Dan is currently a monster master? I don't remember which one that is. Clarity, you need to be reboot because you, did not do what you were supposed to. I had the kanas for that memorized at some point. Still no? That is a priest, though. I knew that wasn't the right kana. Alright. Guess we take Carl. Wait. I do have a support party? I do have a support party. Oh, it's Weasel. It's not Miss Dog. And Blood? I think I still should ask how he pronounces that. Yeah, it's a mage, a priest, and yeah, that's not Misk. Lila. There's a sunken cave in the Arahagiro region where they say the Yurei appear. There's a rumor going around that there's an acupuncture point that's supposed to be where you can hear ghostly voices. Oh, yeah, this one starts by going over there, doesn't it? Wow, okay, you really can't get anything for it. Bummer. And we don't have the iron case yet. I don't really feel like we're in any threat of dying, but... We're what, level 74? We're still a good ways away from when, we can do Defense Force for actual equipment. Skadoosh. Anything else? 21 hours, 21 hours, 21 hours. Okay, they still got a while. The Awning Cave. New quests added to the list. I'm pretty sure that would have triggered, Hello, Draco. There seems to be a black lump inside that I don't understand. You can hear a voice faintly. Without Mizu, you can find it at the Oasis in front of the monster fighting field water. Oh, good. Lurking while I finish 4.5. Nice. The black lump in the sunken cave of the Arahagiro region was asked to collect water from the Oasis in front of the monster fighting pit. Hurry before I dry out. Oh, that's right. He's the, I remember. Draco, off the top of your head while you're here lurking, do you perchance remember how many mandatory quests in version 2 require white chat? Because if I can get ahead of those and already have them in my commonly used phrases, that would be very, very good for stream. I didn't think so. Worth a shot, though. Thanks anyway. One day I'll go higher to floor 20 in that tower. One day. Why did I not just zoom? I always forget that the entrance to that is so far back. It's funny that most of my playtime for this account is on stream, meaning I've streamed at least 60 hours. Hello, traveler, what's that? You want some water from the Oasis? When there's something I've been pumping into a bottle... Here's some I've been pumping into a bottle. I'll give it to you. The Oasis Water. Important item. Do you understand the charm of this water? I'm glad to hear that. Water is a precious thing, so use it carefully. Alright, Tanmi, let's go. Oh, okay, I should have figured it only took me outside. So I need an emblem. All this does is increase style hilariously. Unless it has skills. Yeah, it's got something. What did that just overwrite, though? Nothing? Okay, I guess there was really no reason not to equip it then. So I'm missing a ribbon, the card, and whatever this is that I forget. Water. It smells. Oasis. The Oasis water from Arahagiro. It's so fresh. Pour the water you carry from the oasis into the urn immediately. Do you want to pour the water from the oasis into the urn? Yes. Hello, True Blue. This is without a doubt water of the oasis of my Arahagiro. I can move. Oh, yep. What a surprise. A seaweed prince has appeared from inside the urn. Oh, Dragon Quest. Whew, I'm alive again. I almost turned into a salt kelp. I almost dried up in the desert. So I was drying up in the desert, so I took refuge here. But when I turned to the urn to find water, I found it was empty. Once I got in, I couldn't get out. This body is really inconvenient. Well, stranger, what is your name? Excellent. I'm glad you could help me out in such short notice. Thanks to your help, this is for you. 5 mysterious seaweeds. $32 fame points to his name. Bop, bop. If I am able to remove, I must return to my country as soon as possible, the kingdom of Arahagiro. I may look like this, but I'm actually the king of Arahagiro. Your face is suspicious. It's true. Come to my country and you'll see. I can't go on like this. Farewell, excellent. I'm pretty sure if I recall correctly, they throw you in prison immediately. Like, without even hesitating. Does this one have a warp in front of the throne room? Throne room. The throne room. This portal could take us to a number of places. Where would you like to go? In front of the monster battlefield? In front of the treasury? Close enough. No? haven't walked through this castle in forever. Kabusu. Oh, are you the traveler by the name of Excellent? Yes. I didn't know you really existed. I've got a favor to ask you. Will you do me that? I'm going to ask you to do nothing else. It's about the demon we captured the other day that invaded the castle of Arahagiro. This is a strange, babbling, bobbling creature. You're the only one who can do it. It's a strange thing that the demon called for a traveler, but if you go there, can you check on him? He's in the cage in the basement of the arena. Once you're outside, go around the wall to the east and use the demon entrance. The soldiers on guard are in great distress. Please help. Yeah, they threw him in prison immediately. Are my shadow settings set to low? What the heck? Oh, there it goes. Funky. Oh, story point warps. We've more than explored this map. I have no shame in using you. Sure beats walking. Rostam. A demon invaded the castle town, so we caught him and threw him in the cage below. When we caught him, "I'm the king! How rude!" he was screaming. Ah. I feel like that's a Japanese pun that went over my head. Shahil. This place is off-limit to all concerned. Huh? You say your name is Excellent. Oh, thank goodness you're here. The other day, a demon I captured was insisting that I call for Excellent. I left the door unlocked. You can go in and check on the demon. Oh, that's excellent. I've been waiting for you. I'm very grateful for you for saving my life when I was dry. Thanks to you, I was able to return safely to my country. But unfortunately, this is how it's turned out. No one believes me when I claim to be the king of Arahagiro. Soldiers and ministers alike treat me like a monster. I know I can't help it, but I've looked like this, but I feel so bad and pathetic. So this is it. I have a favor to ask of you. When I was wandering in the southern part of the desert, a demon named Ganesha Evil accidentally stole my precious royal scepter. It bears the royal coat of arms, a golden scepter that has been handed down for generation to generation to the kings of Arahagiro. Go and get it back from the Ganesha Evil, please. Will you do it? You've been offered a quest. Who's being held captive in the basement of the Arahagiro Kingdom's arena has asked you to retrieve his precious royal scepter, which was stolen, in the southern part of the Arahagiro region. Oh, thank you. I'll be counting on you. Oh, a Ganesha. Oh, that's a pun. Okay. I think I actually get that one. If I had my royal scepter, I could prove that I am the real king of the Arahagiro. Because I know Ganesh is, I don't remember which culture it is, but it's a god with an elephant-like appearance. So I know exactly which monsters we need to go after. but that god's name is Ganesh. It's interesting that that would be in a Japanese game. No story warp, bummer. Run away. This way. Yeah, the travel time is still always the worst part. Like, it's not a problem for me, but it's not fun to watch. That, and I've done so much travel time on stream, I've ran out of things to talk about during it. This is definitely one of my favorite maps in version 2, though. I'll be taking that scepter back. Nothing. Okay. What was that shape? Still no. Angel Heart. Whose character is that mage? I believe that's Weasel's. The Sheik was the other Ganesh falling from the sky. Ah. Yeah, because it's like the Quest 64 cosplay. I'm pretty sure that's Weasel. Speaking of that other Ganesh, there you go. Double pain. Oh, right. I don't have the orb on this, on my alt. That did not do as much as it could have. Really? Still nothing. Come now, please give me that scepter. Caught off guard, I ran straight into him. Violent roar. Got it. Has dropped the Golden King Scepter. Has dropped the King of Arahagiro Scepter, whatever it's called. Also, something just occurred to me. Yeah, that's what I thought. What's today's date? The 23rd? Oh, excellent. If that face of yours is anything to go by, you've retrieved my royal scepter. So, will you hand me the royal scepter? Oh, I'm thrilled to have this in my hands again. As long as I have this, I should be able to get out of here. Shut the f*** up. Settle down. Oh, just in time, soldier on guard. Get Caboose and Vatar over here as soon as possible. You're a demon. How dare you? How dare you call the minister and the captain? Hurry and call them and get them here, or I'll fill your mouth with my slippery seaweed. Jeez, fine, wait a minute. What's going on? You're here, you two. I will now prove that I am the king of Arahagiro. Ta-da! Can you see this? I am Moonsis 79th King, the king of the kingdom of Arahagiro, the land of 1,000 years of glory. I'll make allowances for your past ruins. Hurry up and get me out of here. Where did you get that scepter? He probably stole it from King Moonsis, you disgusting demon. I'm sorry. Now I'm worried about the king's safety. Is that you still don't believe me? What a bunch of ingrates. Yes, Abutal. I didn't even tell you that you've been stealing cheese from the kitchen. Hey, how do you know about that? Caboose, I hope you don't mind if I tell people in the castle that you used to write cold love letters with poems and send them to the maids. Stop it! No, but only the king and I are supposed to know that. No way. Are you really King Moonsis? It's true. If you still don't believe me, you can tell me more and more about I can tell you more and more about your embarrassing past. That's fine. If you understand, then get me out of here. Welcome home, Your Majesty. Phew, excellent. I finally convinced them that I'm Moonsis. Is it Moonsis? Moonis. I must thank you for what you've done. Will you come to the throne room with me after this? I'll be waiting for you. Look at that walk. I remember the second visit to Arahagiro being a little bit shorter. Unless it is Arahagiro where you have to do the Link to the Past world warping. In which case, I have assumed stone prepped already, but... because that area takes a hot minute to get to. At least without a dragon. An Uber Falcon? Really? Huh. I just hope the new single-hand swords for version 6 look kind of basic, and that's kind of a bummer. But I do hope they have some good skills. It also might be the first time I actually change what a weapon looks like. They just look so basic. Oh, excellent. Well done. Not only did you save my life, but you also helped my subordinates recognize that I am the king. You've been a great help to me. Take this as promised. Please accept it. 5 white pearls. A buttload of experience. More buttload of experience. 40 points of fame. King Moonsis, now is the time to tell. How did you come to look the way you are now? Caboose, I want you to listen very carefully what I'm about to tell you. It is the whole story of what happened in that war. But in the spite of our efforts, we were beaten to a pulp and captured by the demons. I was prepared to die. But the demon general didn't want to kill us. He turned each of us into a monster. And the soldiers who were turned into demons were taken somewhere else. As you can see, I was transformed into a seaweed prince and was dried out in the desert sun, so I was spared their attention. What a terrible thing. That's right. But I don't know where he took them, or for what purpose, but I'm still here, so I'm sure they're alive. I'm going to gather information from all over the country to try and find those who are still missing. Excellent. I may have to ask for your help in some way. If I do, I'll be counting on you. Master Orb's level has increased. Do we just turn around? Yeah. Alright, before we go back in... There we go. That should hopefully be where I want that. Something in the 3D action. I will answer that in a bit. Excellent, you've come. I've been waiting for you for a while. The truth is, I have figured out how to turn myself back into human. According to the ancient texts of our country, there's a sacred spring in the Jira jungle that can lift the curse of the powerful lift a powerful curse. It's called the Fountain of Kudas. It is said that if you bathe yourself in it, the curse will be lifted instantly. I must regain my human form as soon as possible, because if I do not, I will be unable to conduct affairs with the state. Normally, I would have taken the castle soldiers to the Jira forest to find the fountain, but there are few that know what I look like. So I thought it would be a good idea if you, a man who knows what he's doing and is skilled at his craft, would be my bodyguard. And Minister Caboose agrees. What do you say? Will you escort me to the Fountain of Kudos in the Jira jungle northwest of the Defer Wastes? Yes. Your API key is likely invalid. No, I pushed the the X button too fast. I'm glad to see. That's what I expected of you. Okay, you wanna try again, Akmon. Be your full size. Thank you. That's why I'm going to follow you slowly and quietly. Let's get going. Or if you're playing offline, you'll probably be able to see him. I don't know why. I'm just not as mad at the offline as everybody else seems to be. Like, I don't like the chibis, sure, but, like, I don't think it's as big of a deal. Ooh, yeah, trial gate and everything. Okay, trial gate. Wait. No, this is True World. And the Jira Jungle is the map I think it is. And I think only the False World version has a warp right here. Either way, we're gonna set another warp to our new one, even though we have one already. That much about the offline. I think it's inoffensive, personally. Like, if I had to give my honest opinion, it's an inoffensive inclusion. And just the fact that it's a glorified... Like, everyone seems to be so mad that it's basically the free trial, but you have to pay for it. And it's like, yes, because it's a brand new video game being made for the ground up to be sold to a different market to try and convince them to join another market. What's so hard to understand about that? That, and, like, if they do include things like party chat and other stuff, then I think it's more than worth the purchase. I can't get over how good that Quest 64 cosplay is. It's so freaking cool. So you can transfer your save data. Exactly. That's what I meant when I said it's like, it's literally designed to be a gateway. Its intended purpose is to bring one demographic into another. People who may not be comfortable with things like MMOs are being encouraged to play the offline version. And if they enjoy it enough that they finish all the way through version 2, and they want to keep going, well, now their save data transfers over, and I can't think of a very better incentive personally. Also, is the game's volume too loud on your guys' end, or is it fine? a bit too loud. I did turn it up when I was playing Wind Waker yesterday, so... Is that... How's that? Was that better near the end there? Not that there was much time to tell too much of a difference. Ooh, fire jewel. Ah, 3 was too many. Alright, I guess we'll find out when we get into a battle again. Oh, they all just kind of slid. Oh, that extra page of storage is going to be great. This is absolutely another one of my favorite maps in the game. Like, look at this thing. Look at it. Look how cool that looks. I'm also a big sucker for ancient ruins and anything spelunky, so... Not spelunky as in the game, but like spelunking. The romanticized view of archaeology. Your Indiana Jones, Tomb Raiders, Tales of Zestarias. If it's got ancient ruins that I can crawl around in, chances are I'll probably like it. Why am I not using my dollar board? Indie Game of the Year? That did come out this year, didn't it? What else on the indie side came out this year? I don't know if I can think of anything. Yeah, I want to look at the False World version of this map, because I think you have to start in the False World and then... Yeah, so you have to start in False, warp to True... I don't remember where exactly you have to go, because I don't think you actually really do much with the ruins here themselves. Almost there. That's still a cool effect. Also, you ready to see one of the longest beards known to man? This is the Fountain of Kudos, isn't it? Sure smells mythical. Well, I'll have to see if the curse can really be lifted. Excellent. If anything happens to me, I'd appreciate it if you'd let my soldiers and let the... whatever, my minister and stuff know. Doesn't feel like anything's happening. Excellent, this was a blessing in disguise. The Fountain of Kudos has no effect on... What is this? This is... Whoa, this is... Behold my majestic eyebrows! I did it! We did it! I'm back to normal! How's that? Excellent. I can't imagine how handsome... I can't imagine from how handsome I am with my previous slimy appearance, can you? You couldn't have imagined I'd be this handsome with my previous slimy appearance. I'm a monster no more. Oh no, the eagles have returned. The what? The Urgles? The what? Only I, the king, am the only one. I gave everyone a hard time because I wasn't good enough. The soldiers led by Chief Officer Gorius and his warriors were taken away to somewhere. I want to bring them to this fountain and return them to their human form. I have to find them somehow. That's for the Gaiden quest. Excellent, thank you for your service. When you return to Arahagiro, come back to the throne room. I'd like to thank you. Don't I have to escort you back? No? Well, ain't nobody gonna break his stride. Ain't nobody gonna break my stride. Hey. Nah, we would have to get a flashback for that. Kululo. What a name. Oh, there you are, excellent. Thanks to you, I've been able to take my original form and appear before the people. You've been a great help to me. I thank you once again. Here is my gift to you. Will you accept it? Ooh, a seed of speed. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. But where did all the soldiers and marauders go when they were taken away? If I could break this curse from the Fountain of Kudos, I could return you to them to their original form. Anyway, thank you for your hard work, Excellent. I'm sure I'll be borrowing your help from now on, but you can take a step back for now. No, I know we're not done, because we haven't seen... Claus. Not Claus, what is his name? The white saber cat guy. Yeah, we're not done. I will be responsible for finding your husband, so you can rest assured. Yes. Oh, excellent! I've been waiting for you! Malaika? This is excellent. He has saved my life several times before. And he is a very capable adventurer. He'll have this problem solved in no time at all. Malaika? Well... Let me introduce you. This is Malaika, who has returned to Arahagiro in search of her husband, who was lost in the war. And that small child is a magician named... Oh, and her husband is a young magician named Kelvin. Excellent. I was hoping you could help me find this Kelvin. Please, excellent. I just wanted to hear that he's in good hands. Oh, a lot of this is flipping out the Akmon. Can I see Daddy? It's okay, Ras. I'm sure you'll see him soon. I don't have a clue what I'm asking you to do, but I'd like to ask you a favor. How about it? Okay. You've been offered a quest. You'll take it? Thank you, excellent. During the war, the magician helped me a lot. Oh, right, they like to call monster tamers magicians. Blah, in Akmon. Ha! The monster tamer. I hope you'll do the same for me. He helped me a lot in the war. The Kelvin search request. Excellent, this is a secret from her, but it's likely that Kelvin has been transformed into a demon as well. Kelvin is a young man with a cross-shaped scar over his left eye, and I'm sure he'd still have a scar over his left eye even when turned into a demon. If you find a demon with a cross-shaped scar, you must secretly bring it to me. I will restore its original form at the Fountain of Kudos. Goodbye, excellent. You must find Kelvin. A demon with a cross-shaped scar. Surely we've never seen that before. A monster with a cross-shaped scar. I can just warp to the false world like this. I always forget. Ugh. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, yep. Time to leave Seraphi by herself. Oh, excellent. Oh, you scared me. It's good to see you again. But what are you doing here? Explain, animation. What? Kelvin's wife came to Arahagiro looking for him? But that's not the Arahagiro of the world we're in. It's the Arahagiro of the world we came from. So, that means Excellent has found a way to return to that world? Can you tell us more? Excellent explained the story to Seraphi of how he got back to the true Lindesria and what he's been doing there. So if I use that, the Brave Stone. If I use that, I can return to the original world? In addition, in your world, there's such a thing as a Kudos spring that can break the curse of being turned into a demon. So if Excellent goes back with Kelvin and puts him in the fountain, he can return to his human form? Hey, Mr. Kelvin. You miss your family, don't you? Let's go back to the world where you belong. Where we belong. Oh, right, because she can't go. I'm interested now that I'm actually doing this with, like, Clarity and Akamon to see why she can't go. Excellent. That thing called the Brave Stone to take us back to the original Arahagiro. I don't know what's going on, and I'm a little nervous, but for now, I'll go to the Stone Tower of Courage in front of the Kingdom of Arahagiro and wait for you there. I'm actually curious to see why it doesn't work. Is it because Seraphi died and and what's his bucket didn't? Kelvin? Excellent. Sorry to make you wait. We can finally go back to our world. I'm going to stick with Excellent, so let's see what you can do. Claude. Excellent used the Brave Stone. Yeah, you did come back at a good time. Excellent returns to his world. But they're not here. This'll be neat to have context for this. But neither Seraphi or Claude seem to have come here. Excellent. I was so surprised when he suddenly disappeared, then reappeared. Looks like we're not going to be able to stick with Excellent and return to the world from this tower. I wish I could have brought Kelvin back to his family. I'd like to at least tell his wife that Kelvin is fine. I wish the... Cameo? Do you know where that cameo went? What? Huh, I didn't know that happened. You know what? Kelvin's cameo was stolen by a demon in Nassim's cave right before we got here. The demon might still have it. Let's go get it back right now. Excellent. Nazim's cave is underground in the eastern part of the Arahagiro region. Will you come with me? It seems that the demon in this cave, called a demon's roost. Let's be on our way for now. Claude is still the best localized name so far. I mean, Seraphi is still fine. Even if they just changed an IE to a Y, it's still her name. Also, those Atlantolopes, though, even if that's not technically official. I have one more dollar, Bortel, I can boost. Can't top that one. I don't think they can, no. Honestly, I'd be less surprised to see them actually call them Aslantolopes than something else. I'd be more surprised if they called them something else, just because the pun is too good. And I am perfectly capable of believing they would even come up with it outside of just the fact that that's what we called it in Clarity. Okay, I want the far hole this way. Even in the official version. Ew. Where's everybody? Oh. Did the AI have to figure out which way to go for a second there? Oh, this cave. Okay. Jeez. Dragon Quest X offline has gotta have some, at least some dynamic camera angles, like, say, early Tales of game, where it's still chibi, but, like, you watch the camera pan a little bit to, like, showcase a waterfall or something as you run by it. Because otherwise, I cannot imagine how this dungeon is structured. This would be kind of difficult from a purely top-down view. Step forward with courage and show the way to those who go beyond the flowing sand. I forgot. Ha! Huh. It's about to get weird. Which accessory should I wear today? Pink pearls or something cute? Or a rosary? What did we come here for again? Did that girl steal your cameo? Who the hell are you? It's horrifying. You can't just barge into someone while they're all dressed up. You're a pervert. What? No, you know, we'd like you to return the cameo to Mr. Kelvin. Ugh. Sorry, but can you just keep her quiet for a second? Actually horrifying. did I get hit with? Did it take my turn away? Is that what it did? I think battle might still be a little too loud. Oh, I kept my tension. Rad, let's go. I also looked away for a second. You missed. This boss still scares me. Cough is coming back. It's terrible. You can't just barge in me when I'm all dressed up and rough me up. I've never been so embarrassed in my life. Gosh, I'm sorry. We just want something back that you took. You mean this one? That's it, that's the one. Can we have it back? I liked it. I thought it wouldn't go with today's outfit anyway. I wonder what was up with her. But I'm glad we got this back. This is the precious... Is that a funky... What is that? I don't know, jewelry. Mr. Kelvin was wearing. Would you take it to his wife for now? What's wrong, Kelvin? When you give her this, he wants you to give it to her a message that he can't come home right now, but he'll come home sooner or later. I'll give you this. I'll give this then to Exelin. Received the cameo? Ugh. Sooner we find a way to get back to the world we came from, the better. I'll see what I can find out, and when we figure out how to get back to the other world, we'll meet again. Oh. Roll over. Did we level up, or was that our master orb? I don't think we leveled up. Oh, excellent. You're back just in time. Malaika was worried about you. My husband, have you found anything out? Is he okay? You've met with Kelvin? My husband's alive then? But why hasn't he come home? Where is my husband and what's he doing? I gave it to him before he left the war, to wish him well. Kelvin said that he couldn't leave right now, but that he would be back sooner or later, so don't worry. If he can't come home or tell us in detail, then there must be something he's doing to keep us from worrying. I'm going to believe my husband's words and wait it out. King Munis, excellent, thank you for everything. You've given me some hope. If you need anything, you can always come right by. Now, excellent, tell me in detail what you've seen. Allow me to blow your mind, your majesty. You found the demon Kelvin, didn't you? Why didn't you bring him here? Told King Munis about the false Lendesseria and the events that have transpired. My goodness, are you telling me that Kelvin and his soldiers were taken to a false Lendesseria? I can't believe it at all, but if it's you who says so, I must. Yes, I haven't thanked you yet. Thank you for granting me this difficult request. Please take this. Fame went up a level. By the way, you said you found Kelvin's in Nassim's cave? Nassim's cave. We get to turn around and go back to that cave. Woohoo! Probably stop by the inn before we head out. Oh, excellent. I remembered something I heard from you when retrieving Kelvin's... Cameo? Oh! Seems to me that when they were turned into demons, the soldiers were taken to the cave of Nassim. And in the other world, Kelvin's cameo was stolen from him in Nassim's cave, and that's where it hit me. These two caves must be connected. So I want you to go with Kelvin to Nassim's cave on the other side and see if you can get back to our world from there. This is something only you, a traveler who can travel between two worlds, can do. Will you do it? Buddy, that number's gonna go up. I was right to ask you. When you go to the other side of Arahagiro to find Kelvin, we'll be investigating the caves of Nassim here. I'll leave it to you, excellent. Oh. Okay, swing by the inn first. Sure, let's grab some flavor text. Why not? Hey there, dunce. How about this Yakuzo for 50 gold? Sure. It's 50 gold. Yeah, why not? I'll give you one for 50 gold. Got the drugs? What? Thanks to you, now I can finally get some rice. I've been skipping meals for the past few days. This is a big relief. There's a door in the pyramid that no key can open. Maybe there's a treasure there. Oh, it was a medicinal herb. This part is probably the main story part that drags. It's a little bit of 2.1 and 2.2, if I remember correctly. This part drags because, you're just going through areas you've already been before. Even in the context of it being the true world, sometimes not enough changes to really make it visually different. But, 2.2, if I recall, is when you start to try and go around and unlock Anlucia's powers. And, it might drag a little less when we're actually reading it, but there's so much text, man. It's the part I'm thinking it is, where you basically go to that hidden room in the castle with the sages, talk to a dude, go a place, talk to a dude, finish a thing, fight a dude, travel back, go back to the room, talk to a sage, repeat. It can get long. I do want to finish. I don't think Arahagiro has too much longer. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Excellent, thank goodness. I've been looking for you. After we tried to find a way back to our world. After before, we tried to find a way back to our world, but we couldn't find anything. Couldn't figure anything out. How did it go with you, Excelyn? Told Seraphi about Nasim's cave, which the King Munis had told him about. I see, Nasim's cave. That's where Kelvin and his silver cameo were stolen. If the cave of Nazim and the two worlds are connected, then it may be possible to return to the other world from there. Kelvin, maybe this time we'll meet your family. This time. Excellent, there may be more secrets in Nazim's cave. Let's try to find them. We'll be right behind you. I always forget you can just use this well. No, you can't. That's why I always forget you can use that well, because you can't use that well. You have to drop onto the board, not the boardwalk. What do they call those? Let's see, this time we need to get to that room. Which, if I recall... needs us to go around. Yeah, because we gotta approach it from the bottom, if I recall correctly. On another note, with the offline version, while I'm thinking about it, I'm genuinely curious to see if accessories and things will just be easier to get. Because that, I think, would be the biggest help going into, like, version 3 and onward, if and when you were to transfer your save file. Excellent. There's something fishy smelling around here. Oh! The final touches must be put together by our brothers. Now is the time. I'm gonna do another stupid voice for this. What a pain in the ass. But why do we have to clean up the transfer gate that the Demon Lord made? This is a noble task given to us by our brothers and the evil Lord Commander Zeldrad. All that remains is to close this transfer gate, which will allow us to travel between the false and true Lindesria. That's why you have to help me, brother. I don't feel like doing anything. It's true what the king said about the worlds being connected. I'm sure we can return to the original world from here. What? Whoa. I've been noticed. You guys, we found a human here. What the hell? The transfer gate will soon be sealed. It's forbidden. You must leave immediately. You can't close the transfer gate. I won't let you do that. This is one of the better version 2 scenes where you have an entire group of people mug 2 monsters. I just like that shot with everybody running. Because this is our last hope. What's the matter with you? I'll make up for all the time I skipped work at battle. Failed to talk to the configuration translation device. Your API key is likely invalid. We're just gonna let that one pretend that's what it actually says. You who avenge us. The 3 Anaum brothers will bury you in the... This cave will be your grave. and changes too. They actually revealed there's only 2 accessory slots in the offline. Oh. Best translation. Yep. Your API key is invalid. Dragon Quest X.exe has stopped working. The younger brother. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember the gimmick of this fight. Unfortunately, you don't actually get to see yourself fall in a hole. You just kind of get knocked down, but it's funny. Yep, kind of like that. Again, is the music too loud on stream still? I honestly don't know. Ooh, version 6 news. I don't know how I feel about that, the rebalance for the Yggdrasil leaf. Come on, stand up. Come on. Stand up. Really? Really? Sheesh. Yeah. Or you just need to know what your healer is doing. But I don't like it for early game. Late game, where you need to know how to use magic and stuff, I guess it's fine. Where you should be experienced in how to use it. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It might actually also mean we see more item masters late game. I'm sorry, big brother. But at least let me fill in the holes I've been slacking off on. That's right, don't give up. There is no hole that we can't fill. Well said, my brothers and sister. Now it is time for us 3 brothers and sister to unite our strength. Oh, I thought they had an item boost. I couldn't remember. The transfer gate. Zildred-sama. We are the 3 Anume brothers. We will not leave a hole in our work. Kelvin, hurry up. If we don't go quickly, we won't make it. Oh. Whoop. He didn't make it. Oh, yes, he did. Potency, though? Okay. This is the right thing to do. Now Mr. Kelvin can finally meet his family. They should, maybe they will give, like, Item Master a buff that speeds up item consumption then. That'd be neat. And it could be the only real reason to justify that rebalance. Excellent. When you get back to the other world, can you give this to Kelvin? Since then, I've learned a lot, and have become able to read and write letters. I got a lot of help from you again, Excellent. Thank you so much. Well, I'd better go. Bye-bye, Excellent. Man. Game, why you gotta be like this? So did she willingly choose to stay here? But that also means in a later version, they could theoretically, if they ever wanted to, remove Seraphi from the false world, depending on what this letter says, now that we have translation tools. If we ever figure out the spell for that portal, but... Oh, that is not what I intended to do. Okay, well, I should probably do that quest later. Excellent, thank you for your help. I've been waiting for you. This is the first time you've seen me like this. I'm Claw. No, I'm Kelvin. I was investigating the cave of Nassim when I came across a demon with a cross-shaped scar over its left eye. Sure enough, the demon listened to me. I took him to the Fountain of Kudos and returned him to his normal form. Excellent. What happened to Seraphi after that? Do you want to give Seraphi's letter to Kelvin? Seraphi wrote this? Come on, Akmon. You can do it. Kelvin-san. I'm going to stay here and protect this Arahagiro. Mr. Kelvin, it's been a pleasure to travel with you. Thank you for today. Take care of your family. Seraphi. You write with messy handwriting. I can't even read this 100% properly. She's been saying that for a long time. The demons have become human. They want to protect the Arahagiro in the other world. I'm sure that she realized that I wasn't going to come back here. That if I wasn't going to come back here, I'd probably stay too. And thought it'd be clever to do something like this. Rest. They let the models touch! Welcome home. Malika, I'm sorry for worrying you for so long. Family is good. Excellent. It's thanks to you that this family is together once again. I've been indebted to you so many times. This is my thanks for this request. Yeah. Kelvin, I'm sorry you were involved in our war, even though you are not from Arahagiro. No, I was just trying to protect my wife's homeland, and help my brother and sister Belmud. As for the Belmud, you said earlier that it died an untimely death in the false Landestria. Kelvin, I have a favor to ask of you. If you would be so kind, would you take Belmont's place as keeper of the arena here in Arahagiro? Me? Yes. I want you to stay in Arahagiro and make this land a vibrant sanctuary for the monster tamers. I understand, but that's not to hurt the demons. It's for the sake of coexistence between humans and demons. Hey, Dad, can I stay here with Mom and Grandpa and Grandma forever? What? Alright, because some of her family's here. Of course, Lassie. Rass. Rasse. Lassie. I'm sure you'll be able to keep a smile on that face. I swear to you, as king, I will do everything in my power to make sure such a terrible war never happens again. For so long, this nation has wandered the dark of night, with no end in sight. At last, a dawn of Arahagiro has come. Just kind of there in that cutscene, aren't you? Excellent. I'm sure you're tired. You should rest up and come back here again. There's something I want to tell you. Was that the end of Asahagiro, or is there more? The Pendulum of Fate. The Pendulum of Fate has been given a lot of power. And now that we've been to 3 countries, let's go back to Lucienda's office for on the second floor of the Grenzdor Palace and report back. Rad. Okay. So we are going to take a short break as soon as I get out of here so this music isn't blaring. I think the best place to just hang for a minute would probably be Lendor. That's got decent music. Northport Lendor. Oh, I did play Psychonauts 2. It was actually incredible. When I was at that part, oh, I mean, good thing you can't. Okay, we will be back shortly. I'm going to take a short break, and then we'll continue. This is also where I'm going to stop the playback for the Alt-Run archive. So for people, when this goes live later on the YouTube front, see you next time. But we'll be right back in a few.